guys, it's Linda. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna do my very first Halloween tutorial of the year. And the thing is that I have not really prepared anything for this. I have no idea what to do. I'm just gonna start somewhere and see where it takes me. As you saw in the intro, I'm gonna do some kind of forest creature, and I was in the woods outside picking up some stuff, and I decided the theme before I started to record this video. I think it's fun sometimes to do something just right out of the blue. And it may be good, it may be really, really bad, I don't know. But let's see and let's start. Okay, let's start like this. And to remove all my emotions, I'm gonna get rid of my eyebrows. So I'm gonna soap them away. And if you want a full tutorial of soap brows, I have it on my YouTube channel, so I can just link it down below, and if you're interested you can go watch it, guys, because this is actually a really nice technique if you want to do really nice and feathery eyebrows for your regular eye looks as well. I actually think this is better than using MASTIX and glue. I think this lasts longer and better. And if you can see now on the side here, you can see that the hairs are not sticking out anywhere. They're just lying flat on the skin, so you can just paint over them. I'm gonna do texture, and I am gonna try rubber gloves for texture. I've never tried this before, so I have no idea if it works, but usually I use paper or something, but I think that this will look really, really cool and actually look like skin, like pieces of uneven skin if you use it. And also you can do like skin flaps that are hanging like this. I'm gonna attach them with MASTIX glue. Oh my god, I totally forgot that I have hair on my face. Yeah, it's gonna hurt when I take it off. Okay, I'm just gonna do like this and the rest of my face. Then I'm gonna get back to you. My fingers are so nasty right now and everything sticks on them. I'm gonna start off with a foundation. I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Cover in N01. It is a light shade. I don't want it completely white. And I'm using the sponge for this. And now you actually can see all the edges that you made that I'm actually gonna try to hide. It's easy to hide edges with other things like color or just, I think I'm gonna show you later. I picked some berries that I kind of liked. And I think that we actually have the best kind of dead shades in our range. So I'm gonna use Fantastick lipstick and Bullseye first of all. You should not use them on eyes, but you can still use them around the eyes, and that's what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna use them as a cream color. So I'm gonna use brown core crayon around the eyes to make the eyeballs look a little bit hollow. And the fun part with this is, I think, because you don't have to really think about what you do. You can just paint and paint and paint, and nothing is right and nothing is wrong. You can just do whatever. I think I'm gonna use red inside the eye. And I'm really into the painting, because painting makes everything. This is like the best part of it. because you can do so much with just color. I think I should also mix in some green. I think this is gonna symbolize like branches that is growing up, or like green veins or something. Yeah, this is gonna be really good later. But if you have done this before, you know it's so much easier if you do the base first. So I'm gonna use my Infinity palette to create some more shades around the face. I think Swicky and Cigar, these two, that one and that one, are the perfect shades for like zombies and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna make myself a little bit dirty. And also I'm gonna go in with Fornax around my eyes. Often when I start out, I always think that, oh my god, this is never gonna be good because it never looks good. That's why I kind of always do like the first work really fast, so I get like the feeling of it, and then I do the last touches of it all. To make this even more, I don't know, to look more realistic, realistic, but to look, I wanna make them look less turquoise. I'm gonna put in some yellow in there too, so I'm gonna go over with Happy Mood Crayon. I don't really know how this super dirt thing looks actually, because it looks like this and it's in a very perfect little shape in here. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna use a brush and I'm gonna paint it on. Now I'm gonna go in with some Zhao Flash Crayon on top of those veins to make them look a little bit metallic. So now I'm gonna start painting again. So I'm gonna do a little freehand thing. I'm gonna use this edge here to make my eyes look hollow, and I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. So I'm gonna leave this little edge. This edge is actually helping me to do what I want, which is really cool. And that will create some three-dimensional feeling. So if you think it's hard to paint in 3D, which I think, it's easier to work with layers of things like plastic or rubber or whatever you like. Now I'm working a little bit with shadows and highlights to create this 3D effect. So right now I'm using Core Crayon in white and in black. So the rest is just painting basically. So what I'm doing now is creating contrasts, and I'm trying to do something that looks like cheekbones. And I'm using Core Crayon in white for this. It's also really hard to do on yourself because you don't really see on the sides what you do. Like I don't see here if it's straight or if it's like not straight. I don't know. So as you see now, it's just a lot of painting. I am doing like the details and everything now. This didn't turn out at all as I expected, actually. This is something else. I am working with Crayon in GREIGE to fill in some empty spaces. Okay, so I'm gonna glue on these berries, and I kind of like the red veiny things, but I'm gonna take off the berries and I'm gonna glue them onto my face somehow. Okay, so I took off the berries and I realized that this is like the perfect veins. So I'm gonna follow the veins that I already have, and I'm gonna continue with these on my skin. I'm gonna glue them on with eyelash glue. This may take a while because eyelash glue dries really slow. Okay, so I glued on a lot of these things here and the berries. I used the wig cap to stick in some branches in the inside too. And I just think that I'm gonna like continue to, you know, use some kind of props to make myself look a little bit more dirty and like I came straight out of the woods. I'm not sure if gosh, I can't even talk right now. I'm not sure about the red inside of my eyes, but I'm actually gonna put on some red lenses later, so I think I am gonna stick with them for now at least. So maybe I'm gonna do, gosh, I can't, gonna do some props. And I'm gonna be the queen of the forest. So I'm gonna have a collar. So I got some branches from outside that I'm gonna use for this. Just gonna put them inside basically. Gosh, what am I gonna do with my hair now? I have to take the branches out because I need a wig. And I think I'm gonna go with a red wig. This one is a really cheap one from Panduro. But then I know that, that there's always a lot more that I want to do after the lenses, because I feel that I need some gloss and I need some grease and I need some, you know. So I'm gonna use gloss now. I'm gonna use Infinity Glass to grease this up a little bit. Infinity Glass is like the perfect Halloween product because you can do a lot of things with it. You can do blood. If you mix it with red pigment, you can just use it for greasiness and a lot of greasy things. Okay guys, I feel like I can move less and less because of all these things, but oh no, I broke it. Well, I guess it's becomes more realistic if it's not perfect, right? This is my take on the Swamp Queen, or what should we say it is? Swamp Queen, Forest Queen. I would say it's a queen because I still want to focus on a positive thing. I really hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up the video, and I'll see you again next week. Bye guys! Oh, I need to do my hands as well.